Hey guys, it's Jamie with gettingcrafty.net. I just want to see if we are live. Let's take a look. Okay. There we go. Looks like we're clicking in. Yay! It's so fun to be here today. Happy Monday fun day. Today is a little upside down because I'm shifting my schedule and it always throws me off. Do you guys get like that? Like where you're like, really? Is this what's happening today? Oh yeah. That's what's happening today. Well, this is Jamie with gettingcrafty.net. That's gettingcrafty.net. If you guys haven't already, go ahead and like and share this video. Give me a comment. Let me know where you're from. This business. And let me hear it real quick. I'm going to hit this and make sure that we can hear me. Yep. Good job. And if you guys don't know, Mondays are when I go live with you. And we're going to create all day long. That's not true. I'm going to snap my gum. That's going to drive some people crazy. And I'm actually pretty good at usually not popping it while we're talking. I keep it in the back of my mouth. And I used to chew gum all the time. And then we discovered it can, depending on my TMJ, it can exacerbate my TMJ. So whatever, TMJ. Okay, let me see here. Ooh, my sinuses or something just went off because I can't hear in one ear all of a sudden and I feel dizzy. Woohoo, gotta love that. Stupid allergies, right? Who's here with me live? Let me just see. Comment. I'm trying to catch up. Let me see. I have people liking, but I don't see any comments yet. Let me just go back. There you go. Oh, there we are. Hi, Linda. Nice to see you, my friend. Make sure everybody has a chance to like and share. If you haven't already, give me a little heart love, because that's the way we do it. That's the way we do it. So we did Taekwondo today. Today is our Getting Crafty family creative connection. So we do an online class once a month. We actually do online stuff all the time, but we do an online full meeting every month. And this is our first Monday of the month. So it's going to be fun. And let me see if I can do it this way. I'm always floored. Copy link. Let's do that. Stampers. Awesome. There we go. I'm just trying to get everything going for you guys. I am super excited about our next class. If you'd like to join us, it's an absolutely free class. You can join us. All we're going to be doing is all you have to do is purchase the Alphabest bundle, which is like a $30 bundle. And if you purchase it from me, you get the class for free. That being said, if you purchase it tomorrow, you save 10% on a bundle that's already 10% if you have a $75 order. So I sent an email out to my customer database today, and I'm trying to glean all of those different sources onto one email, but I have a couple different sources. It's just a hot mess. You guys, I'm running a business, and I have to get it all organized. So, okay, I'm going to put my laptop there. If you guys haven't seen the Alphabest bundle, it has this tiny little ticket, this tiny little baby ticket right there. And you can see my crafting area, right? You can see that. You can see my whole craft room. And it comes with this really great little stamp set. And the reason I really, really, really love this is that it's easy. You don't have to stamp things straight. That's hard. That is legit not always easy to do. So in order to avoid that, we're going to stamp at random and then punch them out. That's my happy space, quite honestly. So let's see here. I'm going to fiddle with my hair because I'm back post Taekwondo. I ate somewhat of a dinner. And now we're going to create. So yay. One of the things I thought we would have fun with is I wanted to show you guys, we're not going to do it today. It's going to be something I create this week. We're going to be using these Alphabet mini cookie packets in a video this week. And I have I have fall festivals for the next 2 weekends. And so oh, Robbie, hi, nice to see ya. Where in SoCal are you, boo? Where in SoCal? Because I come from Thousand Oaks, and actually I come from Santa Maria, and East LA. You never got that set, Denise. Oh, girl, you need this set. You're gonna love it. Hi, Melly. Good morning. Melly is down under, so for her, it is morning tomorrow. She's time traveling, you guys. She's already into the next day. So this is available at Walmart. Look at those little mini cookies. So I have a great project we're going to be doing with this Alphabet cookie packages, and I will be creating them for the upcoming craft fairs that I'm going to be participating in the next few weeks that I will be doing. So one thing I do love is going out and meeting people in my community. Last year, this event actually brought into my life one of my Orange County. Yeah, baby. My daughter lives down in Orange County. One of them. Just two of them? No. One's still, I think, in San Fernando Valley, and then the other is, Cal State Fullerton. So my oldest daughter went to Cal State Fullerton, and so she loved it. So I know right where you are. There you are. Hi, Melody. Nice to see you, my girl. Nice to see you. So last year at the craft fair, I was actually just this weekend, I was training my Getting Crafty family last week on what we do as demonstrators at these kinds of events. If you are ever interested in making money doing crafting, right now is the time to join. Right now, starting tomorrow, the starter kit is on sale. So instead of the $125 in product for only $99 and free shipping, you can actually pick $155 in product for only $99 and free shipping. That's huge, you guys. Massive. So if you are interested in joining our team, they get extra crafting with me every Monday, and we do training every other Thursday, and we have tons of fun. We have artisans, we have team awards, we have lots of stuff. And actually joining on here, Terry Bear! Terry Bear's my boo. So I just spaced because I'm excited seeing you guys is what it is. Best time to join is right now. They do not have these sales very often. It starts October 4th and it goes just until the 30th. So if you are interested in grabbing that starter kit and joining the Getting Crafty family, right now is the way to do it. We actually have, just so you know, in the Getting Crafty family, we have Diva Day coming up in the month of October. And all of my Silver Elites and above generally get a designer handbag. And there's a free class for those that have awarded themselves this year and promoted. I mean, it's a lush event. Lots of presents, lots of treats, and it gets shipped out, and it's a free thing for our Getting Crafty family. If you want to join us and get a designer Coach bag or a designer Kate Spade bag, guess what? I offer that to my team. And it's full of product usually. So embrace. It's really fun. I would love to have you join us. So anyway, we are going to be creating with this beautiful Alphabest bundle. So with free shipping tomorrow, you can grab this, which is already 10% savings, and you get additional 10% if your order is $75 or more. Really easy. So I just emailed out to my customers, and I'll post on my Facebook page and my YouTube page the information, but you can always see it, and I'll update tonight on gettingcrafty.net because I don't have community day for homeschool tomorrow. So I actually get to work tonight. I don't have to go to bed at 9 a.m. to get up at 5 a.m. tomorrow. Sleep is so elusive, you guys. Can you relate? Am I the only one that struggles to sleep? Let me know, because I'm struggling to sleep, you guys, and that sucks. Monkeys. It stinks awful to not sleep. Now I'm going to keep fiddling with my hair. It's just going to bug me. Anyway, so I have a question for you guys. You guys can pick one of two things. We're either going to go vintage or we're going to go fall. Can you tell me what you want me to create today? I was really stuck on the two. I have visions of both and it's killing me. So you have to say fall or vintage. Can you comment and let me know? Fall or vintage? And we're going to be using this Alphabest stamp set. really one of my favorite stamp sets in the whole main catalog. And if you want your own main catalog, let me know. Send me a private message. Send me an email at jamie@gettingcrafty.net. I will hook you up. I really will. Vintage, Denise is saying. Fall, Bonnie Boo. Okay, you guys keep commenting. Throw down. Okay, while you're doing that, I'm going to grab some of the... Oh, vintage, my Terry Bear says. Fall, Robbie says. Oh my gosh. You guys, I know Melody's going to have an opinion too. Everybody has an opinion. While you're doing that, I'm going to grab the beautiful paper that I was thinking. Well, I want to wait now because it looks like we have fall, vintage. Fall may have won. Did Anita Dean saying fall? Oh my goodness. We have vintage. You have a sleeping issue too? Is it fall? It's stress. I don't know if it's the changing of the seasons, but it's gotten really bad right now. Good to know. One thing do not do is melatonin. Melatonin leads people to depression. And so it was something my dad had me taking when I was a kid because it was a natural ability for me to sleep. And so fall is the winner today, you guys. I'm super, super stoked. Hi, Kimberly. Nice to see you. So at least I'm not the only one who struggles to sleep. Thank you for that. Legit sisterhood, sisters. I'm just saying. If you are wondering what I do at 2 a.m. when I've stopped sleeping, I start praying. So if you guys ever need prayers, just let me know. I will start praying for you. I figure if I'm going to be woken up, I'm going to get on my knees. Actually, I just lay on my side. But I do pray. Hi, Kimberly. So we're going to create right now. One of the fall papers that I'm going to use is this beautiful paper, and it's not available until next week. So I'm debating, like, it's so hard. Okay, I have an idea. I'm going to go copper. I'm going to go a different kind of fall. We're going to have some fun here. Okay, are you ready? So in our catalog is this gorgeous designer series paper. Hold on. Called Splendid Day. The paper I would normally do is the Harvest paper. And I have to tell you, I adore this paper. Not only does it have the black, I love the color black. Ooh, you guys, my light's reflecting off the paper. It's like I got a whole like suntan motion happening here. Like, here's the glam lights. A friend of mine posted a picture of her and her daughter on a Customer Appreciation Day, and it was their glamour shots from back in the day. Do you guys remember those? Oh my gosh. So funny. Anyway, I just got a glamour shot moment. This beautiful Rustic Harvest Designer Series paper is going to be available next week. It's not available right now, so I don't want to demo it for you. But how about we go kind of out of the norm? We're going to have some fun here. Hello, Maryland, Alabama. Okay, so I thought if you guys have not seen the Splendid Day Designer Series paper, be prepared to be blinded by the beauty of it all. Look at, you can see the reflection of me in it. That's a little weird. That's a funhouse mirror kind of way. So let's turn around. I'm going to show it to you guys. But be prepared. I'm going to turn off my lights because I don't want you to be blinded. And it really will reflect back sharply in your eye. So that's why we're just going to go here. Ready? Awesome. So if it was on my lights, see, that's not as bad. If I put 2, it might be 2. Oh, it's not that bad. Okay. Ooh, I know, Melody. I know. I love this paper. I'm so glad we're going this route today. So the Splendid Day Designer Series paper is double-sided. All of Stampin' Up's paper is double-sided. Did you know I joined, in January, it's going to be 17 years. I joined Stampin' Up because I wanted the discount. And then when I found out they gave free stuff away, I was floored. If you join right now, you actually will get access to the catalog for January early. And that is the best thing ever. Just saying. So this is the beautiful, like, rose gold. It's not even copper, you guys. It's stunning rose gold. Oh my gosh. It's so freaking pretty. Okay. This is copper now. These little flowers are on a copper. And if you want to know what the difference is, can you see the difference here? This has a real, I think it's too bright to see the difference. Let's see here. Nope, that might not be bright enough now. So this has got a slight pink undertone where this is rusty and yummy. I love me some yummy, flashy paper. Okay, sorry. Okay, but you give me shimmer, you give me shine, I will take it because I love this beautiful slight baby green. Now, what color is this one? Let's double check. Did you know I always have to check? Because Stampin' Up! Really does have all the colors listed on the back. So it tells you, this is the soft sea foam. It is the softest green you will ever see. It is so beautiful and it's so elegant. It is pearlized. So this is not metallic, this one. It's a pearlized paper. Then we go super shiny. And this here is definitely like a metallic soft sea foam. Like it's greeny silver. Does that make sense? Does that like... Yeah, because it's not, there's no silver listed. So it's totally a metallic soft sea foam. What a difference. You guys, what a difference that too is. Oh my gosh, so pretty. And then this here is purple. Now, I have to tell you, my daughter's favorite color is purple. And not that that matters in the lick, but I would go to my stylist, who my manicurist in California, and she was a longtime friend. And I said to her, every year I would do for her and my hairstylist. I was friends with them for so long that they could boss me around. Name of the paper you need to order. Girl, wait till tomorrow and order it. You're going to want to order it. It is called Splendid Day, and it's 159666. I hate that number. Just look up Splendid Day, you guys. We're going to bless this paper. Is what we're going to do. Okay. So I went into my girlfriend and I said, hey, I really would like to do a Halloweeny nail, but I don't do Halloween, right? I want a October nail. And I was saying, let's go orange. And she said to me, no, we're not doing that. And I was like, what? And she's like, we are not doing orange. Okay. Well, what are we doing? She said purple. Purple is not your traditional color, but everybody looked at my nails that year and they were in love with the metallic-y purple nails. It wasn't glittery. It was kind of like this pearlized purple, and it was rich purple, and it was beautiful. So if you discount having a color like purple for fall, don't do it. Do not do it. It is freaking gorgeous for fall. Now, I'm going to give you guys, since that's the option, you can either choose this purple or, are you ready? Copper. Those are my two go-tos for this paper, for this card, because we're going fall, y'all. So you tell me, which would you prefer? Purple or copper? Comment and let me know. Do you always do your toes that color? Oh, girl. I am getting my toes get done every other nail. Purple, Terry Bear says. Somehow I knew you'd do that, Tara. All right. Serenity says purple as well. Purple is winning. Ooh, copper. Stacey Matthias says purple. And Melody says purple. Of course. Anita Dean went copper. Hi, Stacey Boo. So glad you guys are joining me. Okay. You know what? Purple won. Now, this purple, when you guys order a packet of designer series paper, did you ever know that you could copper? Guys went copper and purple. Oh, it's gonna be hard to pick. Go through and check to see if you have the coordinating cardstocks to match the paper. Hi, Serenity. So if you don't, it's listed in the catalog and online when you look at the specific papers. And if you haven't, you can order the fresh freesia to match this. And I think that's freaking fabulous. I don't know about you. It makes me happy. Okay. Now, fresh freesia is a in color. So it is not a traditional, like one of our colors that will stay. And this is a color that I believe, let me double check the colors here, is new. So it's our new in color. It came out new this year, and it's really, really pretty. Actually, Denise is on here, and Denise has a lineup where she's getting one of our really beautiful cups as our Getting Crafty family, and inside will be presents for her. But we actually have these online. You could purchase them, and they store coffee. They are really fabulous. So if that's something you're interested in, let me know. I love it so stinking much. But it's in the new in colors. That's why I was speaking about it. Now, we are going to have some fun. The Alphabest stamp set needs a little bit of contrast. So what I like to do is always stop and look at the back. Alphabest is a photopolymer stamp set, you guys. Being that we're photopolymer, I do not encourage stays-on with it. So you can do it. You really can. But, and I had an argument with the woman online who threatened to report me to stays-on. She was so mean. She got so aggressive online that customers were jumping on and were like, lady, back off. And it was so funny. Let people be, y'all. Let them be. So I just say, what was I saying with that? I would say, do not do this on the shiny side because you would have to use the stays on. If you do that, if you do use the stays on, you want to have a cleaner set up right next to you to clean out the stamp set every single time because it's an acid-based ink. It stays on, though it smells heavenly. It smells like almonds. It makes me so happy. It's a solvent ink pad. And solvent means that it's got acid in it, you guys. It will stand up to the test of time. Totally legit will. But that being said, it will also jack up your stamps. It really will. I had a full class. Now, it was one of our big classes. And we had a photopolymer out. And by the end of the class, the stamp set no longer stamped right. Now, it was a big group. I think we had 10 to 15 ladies, and they did pass around the stamp sets, right? We have those bigger classes, and it gets moved on. So if they were stamping it like a few times each, right? But it did not stamp the same at the end. And that's how I learned not to use a solvent ink pad. Okay, just so you know. Now, because we're going purple, I think in honor of the lush purple that y'all picked, we are going to do purple on purple on purple. Why not? That is the question. And because we're going fall, I'm going to go darker. Does that make sense? This is the season where people dye their hair darker because it's fall. People decorate with those yummy fall hues. I actually took my girls to to an appointment today, and when we left, we swung by we swung by a consignment store to get some fall clothes for them. And my one daughter, 16, Melody, purple. My one daughter did not have any jeans without holes in it because they like the holes in their knees, which would have killed my mother-in-law. We are doing Blackberry Bliss. Sexy. Look at those purples, you guys. Nummy. All right. So we're going to do some Blackberry Bliss with the fresh freesia. That sounds like a good recipe for a party. And then we're going to do this beautiful Splendid Day purple paper. Now, we could have a lot of fun with this and go crazy. I kind of want to go simple because I want this paper to be the wow element. I want it to say, this is pretty and let's rock with that. I'm trying to decide. You know what, you guys? We're going to do a little bit of different cut, but we're going to have fun. So let's do this. I would need my Blackberry Bliss ink pad. Let me just make sure I have that right here with me. I do. I love when things get put away. All right. A Jerry Bear! Jerry is a very long time friend. Gosh, Jerry, I think we have been friends for how many years? Eons. But she's from Indiana originally. And so she and I, that's going to be an awesome card. Right, Denise? And it is fall, but maybe not as you guys would normally traditionally say fall, right? And so I encourage you guys to look at colors differently. Now, I was buying cardigans with a gift card from a family, from a situation. And so I bought cardigans in all these dynamic patterns. And my daughter went the opposite. She went simple. She went with grays, like solid colored pieces of sweaters and such. And the great thing is I get to share it. So I don't have to buy that. But I had realized I only had statement, like bold prints that I was buying. And I went and bought a sweater that, are you loving Indiana? Oh, Jerry, I love Indiana. Love it. I love it here. Some of the best people in the whole wide world are right here. Then again, some of them are in California, and I miss y'all too. Just sending loves to you. Okay, so we have the beautiful fresh freesia. Now I'm going to feel the corners, and I'm feeling for a lip. A lip is going to go down. I can look at a cardstock and tell you the difference. I don't know that that translates online, sadly, for you all. So we're going to score it. And we're going to go, you know what? We're going to go non-traditional. It's the same measurements, but it does give you a slightly different card. We're going to do this here. Score it at 5.5. And then I have a panic attack every time I go to cut. I pause for a second to make sure that it's the right colored blade. Just dull. Because I don't want to screw up, especially on live. Hi, V! Girl, we're doing purple today. That is you all the way, baby. It really is. My V is so lush in her love of purple. Okay, so we're going to take this card, and I scored it so it's an elongated card. This is going to change the vibe of the card. Believe it or not, it works. It will now have an elongated feel, which when you're doing that, consider your card front that you create the similar vibe. You want to create something long and narrow on the front to really accentuate it. So we're going to go with that Blackberry Bliss, and we're going to pull that bad boy out, and we're going to take this to 5 inches, 5 1/4, and we're going to take that to 2 1/8. I literally, you guys, actually, I'm going to take it to 2 1/4 because we're at 5 1/4, 2 1/4. It makes it easier to cut the designer series paper to fit my specs. Alrighty, babies. There we go. Ooh, doesn't that ground that paper? Doesn't it kind of automatically start pulling it together for you? I love that look. I don't know that I would have done that. I'm so glad that we do these together. I really am. So we're going to go to 2 inches. And then by 5. Now, I will teach you guys a little something, something. I already think it's stunning. This is going to get your fingerprints. This really is. Anytime you use foils, before I send it out, you guys, legit, before I send it out, I will take a microfiber and wipe it. Because I don't want to necessarily send a fingerprinty card. Like, you just touch it, and you can see my little bit of fingerprinty DNA on it. So I grab, I usually do the Norwex, like microfibers, like a window sheet, and I just kind of wipe it off. I have a Stampin' UP one on my table somewhere, but I was doing a class this weekend and didn't have it on there. It's okay. You guys will forgive me for that. Okay. So we have this beautiful Alphabest stamp set. When you use Photopolymer, do you guys know the secret to using Photopolymer? There is a secret. Photopolymer, I know Terry Bear knows this one, and Jerry, they've heard me for years say this. Photopolymer does not bounce. Rubber does. So rubber stamps, you can just place them down, and it will... and by the way, since I've gotten the manicures, I was telling the ladies this weekend that I use the spatula end of our Take Your Pick tool to pick up my dimensionals and put it down, because my acrylics, I just can't pick up anything with them, quite legit. And don't be shy with adhesive. It's just really, it's not expensive, and it does hold up your project. You guys, my grandmother always told me it's worth paying more for a good pair of shoes and a good pair of bra, because you need to have good support. And it was worth it. Now, she was a nurse, and she was on her feet all the time as a nurse. So she understood the value of really good shoes. And what's funny is that there was some really, I use Norwex too, and I love it. Right, Melody? I love it. So I looked up these Hey Dude shoes, right? They're very trendy right now. And I went to a store after leaving, actually coming home from New Orleans. One of my besties lives in Indy, and so I was staying with her, and we had breakfast, and I left, and we had talked about these Hey Dude shoes. And I have narrow feet, and so does she. So I said, it can't be that bad. We looked it up online, really couldn't find a place to try it on. So as I'm driving home, There was a little country store, not little, it's actually a big shoe store on the way home. And, oh, you guys, that's pretty. My grandma would have loved this card. Thank you, Jerry. I like them too. And they don't break. I seem to have a reaction to gel and the vinyl kind that goes on top. This is not causing me any pain. The other two, it seemed like they deteriorated my stuff, but I have allergies, so that's probably what it is. So I tried on the Hey Dudes, and these are very wide shoes, very wide. So if you have wide feet, you really might like to look at them, but they're very thin. They did not have any support in them. So not only were they wide, they also had no support. So for on sale, there was another one called Twisted X, I think is what it was, on the shelves next to that one, a different brand. And I tried it on, and it was narrow, and it had tons of support. And I think it was on sale, $5, $10 more. It was worth it to me to pay a little bit more. And they have really fun styles. But I'm older now. I'm not, 18 years old anymore. I need support. I need support on all ends, girl. I'm just saying. I love having nails, but I love that we have tools that will make it easy to use to pick up those things right there. Now, we're going to go here. Okay, you guys, I love this. Love this so much. But I would like your vote. Are you ready to give me some comments? What do you want to see here? Do you want me to do fall, F-A-L-L? Do you want me, I don't know what to do. I don't know. Is there a word that speaks to you guys that you're like, do that, Jamie? Because I don't know. What do we do? Because I don't know. I love my friend Chrissy. We used to do my hair for years. And I love when people are the boss of things. I don't have to make every decision. And so you guys get to boss me around a little bit. And it actually is joyful for me because I make all of the decisions everywhere, whether or not my family listens to me. Right? That's what it is. We can do shine. Oh, I like shine. We could do fall, F-A-L-L. Thanks. Ooh, V, that's a good idea too. This could be a really purposeful card. Now, you guys, we could also flip the card so it looks like this. You can tell me if we're going to want, what word you guys want. Thanks, fall, shine. And you could actually do shine, and on the inside, you could do bright, B-R-I-G-H-T. And I can show you how to do that as well. So you could do shine bright or thank you. Snow is really pretty. Serenity, I do purple Christmas cards all the time because I like purple sunsets. And so when it's snowy and you're doing that and you have the purple and the trees, so pretty. Momo says shine bright. Ooh, I like that. So I'm going to show you guys how to do a couple different things on this. It's really easy. This paper is beautiful on both sides. And actually, Monique is one of my besties. I love my Momo. And so she loves purple. So this is going to speak to her as well. So always stop and look at your punches, you guys. Why? Because if I stepped going across here, I'd have to cut it, to punch it. Purple sunsets are the best, Serenity. So pretty. Okay. And this is awesome, isn't it, Monique? And so I want to make sure that I'm stamping the way I want to. Right. So I'm going to take this. I'm going to take my chamois. It's going to be next to me. Why? Let me just tell you a little secret. Purples and reds will stain your photopolymer. And it sucks. So I like to clean it off right away and then put it away. Okay. So let's open up the Shine Bright or Shine Best, Alphabest. We're going to do Shine. And this one is great because it has it here, but I haven't transferred all of the letters over to the thing here. So we're going to, A is somewhere. A. Right there. Boom, shakalaka. So when you're done, you should put them on here, and then you use the clear sheet to cover it. Then it helps you to not lose things as much. It really does. And so F was here, right? And I often will do this as well. I come back and I look to see what they look like here. So as I'm looking, I know what I'm doing. So B and D, P and Q look the same. And for my dyslexic, girl, just be aware. So I'm looking for B. Is that B? That's B. So when I stamp, I'm going to see that that is B right there. Oh, we don't need the B quite yet. We're going to stick that there. We're looking at shine. So we need to find, now this is probably the hardest part of owning a big stamp set like this, is that. So we're going to do S, H, I, N as in Nancy, chicka, 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 shine, shine, baby, shine. All right, I'm going to set that to the side, and we're going to pick them up and go them bit by bit. So I'm just going to go in the S, and we're going to stamp it. We're going to clean it, and we're going to put it away. Do you know why we do this? Because I lose stamps all the freaking time. Thankful or grateful. Oh, that would have been good too, Stacy. I didn't catch that comment, boo. So there you go. The great thing, are you guys seeing the possibilities with this stamp set? You guys, there is freaking limitless possibilities of what you want to do. And you get to buy this. You can get free shipping tomorrow on an order of $75 or more. Or you can grab it with your starter kit. And you get $155 in product for only... yeah, it goes like that. Only $99 in free shipping. So, hello. This is where you want to play. And if I were doing 10 of these, I would do all the S's, S, 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 and I'd make a pile. And I would create it that way. H. Ooh, look at that. Ink it up. I don't like that. So we're going to restamp it. Why? I got paper. Oh, you know what? We're not doing the secret. You need to have a, you don't need to. A pierce mat underneath would give you a much better image, is all I'm going to say. It really does. It's kind of crazy, really. But it gives you the bounce back that you need when you're creating. And when I am doing a project like this, FYI, I don't put photopolymer on this black background. Free freaking warning, you will lose them. It is hard to see. And be really careful that you've cleared your area. This is why. Photopolymer sticks, you guys. It sticks to everything. So my son was doing dishes once when my first photopolymer stamp sets came here. And I had cleaned a stamp and put it on the side to dry and was going to come right back, but I got sidetracked with my kids. And I came back and he had garbage disposaled it. It got stuck to a plate and it dropped into the sink. He didn't know what that white, clear, slimy thing was. He shoved it into the hole and garbage disposaled it. No freaking joke. And it went like a happy little garbage disposal. Like, blah, blah, blah. It was eaten up. Shine. But we're going to need the I. So we're doing bright, right, you guys? So, bright. And this is taking longer than I thought. Because I'm talking to you. That's what it is. You guys have to know me to know I can talk your ear off. Fair warning. I love you, though. Generally, I would have punched these out as I was going, but we're going to kind of move along. Okay. And hopefully I didn't screw this up. So we're going to go, are you guys ready? So I I do a par punch. So what I mean by that is I squeeze it to make sure that it's lined up the way I want. And then I punch it. And these are little. And when you punch something, it goes flying. Ooh. Oh, happy day. Happy freaking day. This makes me so happy. Okay. So we're going to borrow this here. And I like things to be straight. So use your grid paper right here, right? And then pick a line and do something like this, you guys. So, or it might be easier with a ruler because it's not so big, right? Okay. I want this to line up with this line. So I can now use my grid paper to go across the card, really. And remember our handy dandy little tools? Let's set it up. So shine, we're going to do the bottom one. We're going to do E. And though it is a shame to hide all that shine, this is a good balance for the card. So we're going to go to E. And we're going to place it down, right? Now, this is where Jamie's OCD A-type hippie comes out. I don't generally care if things are 100% straight. But when you have something like this is a little easy trick to make it shine. A little extra. Okay. Maybe if I didn't have chubby fingers. I know Melody's laughing at me. I know, girl. At least we're legit with our issues. I will share my issues with you guys. Fair warning. You don't have to take on the crazy show. You're just lucky if you can enjoy the ride. And did you guys ever read about the Willy Wonka? He was the only one besides the actual director that knew that there was a tunnel. And so when the actors went through it, that fear that they experienced in the Willy Wonka chocolate factory was legit. Like they just knew they were going down a hall. They did not know they were going into a tunnel and that there would be all these lights. And so they had legit fear. And it was captured in the movie. Who knew, right? He was a brilliant actor. He really was. I heard he was a really nice guy too, but I don't know. I never did meet him. Does it have to be perfect? No, but that sure helped. I love it so much. Y'all, that makes me happy. Look at that. Shine. Now, remember I told you, I gave you fair warning, I have to get off in a few minutes because I'm doing our family, Getting Crafty family. But we're going to do bright, right? So, on the inside, I'm going to do it without the punch. Okay? So this is where my grid papers come into place. So let's spell it out. B. And I can't talk when I'm doing this part, you guys. B. R. Now, this is, you guys, really funny. You better know how to spell. Double check your spelling. And actually, having my Momo on here, she'll tell me if I was spelling it wrong beforehand, but so would all of you guys. Because I'm dyslexic. I can spell some things, but not everything, because it'll get a little... I always double check, right? Well, photopolymer can be hard, you guys. This is this trick. So what you can do is have it stick to something that it's going to stick to. But my nails are going to be stickier, right? That's the problem. Okay. And so you can use this as a builder. That was a little sassy. Did you see it jump? Okay, our baby chickens jump. They're so cute. My kids are now giving baby chickens spa days. Are you guys ready for spa days for chickens? I know. Freaking funny, right? But let me see what the G looks like. Bright. Yeah, it is longer. So I'm looking for the G. You guys can probably see it before I do. And it looks like it could be the 6, but that isn't right. I'm looking on the side too. You know what? It might be G. No, that would not be right. G will go this way. Okay, welcome to my insanity. Oh, G is upside down. Well, that's dumb. G. H is right next to it. Isn't it funny, Momo? I know. I hold my breath a little bit too. H. Now, this is a card you're going to want to do 15 of these. And actually, you guys, I'm going to probably do a ton because I'm doing a Happy Mail campaign right now. And we're doing blessing cards. And I am glad to send them out, but I need to create a bunch. And I'm going to give you guys warnings. If you're one of my customers and or if you're not, and you haven't received a card from me, but you want to, make sure you message me. But I'm going to use this very stamp. I'm not going to change it. Oh, crackers. Because it takes too long to put it together. I'm going to make 100 cards with this. So there you go. All right. It's tilted on the schmidgy widgies. Well, of course it had to go and do that. But once you have it on, you're going to be happy. And you can blame Photopolymer is sticky. We're going to blame the sticky fingers of Photopolymer. G, H, T, separate. Children, separate. There. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's up. It's on. All right. Is that good? Do you guys like it? Watch. Bright. And I can move it up just a smidge if I need to. And the B is a little bit further away, so I'm going to tuck her in. Now that everybody's holding on, I can come in and move things around a little bit. Oh, crackers and cheese, of course. Right there. So after I leave here, I've got a live with my Getting Crafty family. And so if you guys are ever tempted to join our Getting Crafty family, I want you. I want you. You sexy beast, you. So bright. Shine. Bright. There you go. That is an F. That's an upside down F, you guys. Can you laugh with me? Is that not hysterical? A little cuckus, but that's okay. That's so funny. I'm dying so stinking much. Okay. Anyway. You guys. Yeah, the T's an F. Y'all. Okay. So you know what I'm going to do? Because if I don't do it, I'll forget. Make it a T. Well, it's got a line. The T is in here, y'all. And so the T is right there. Everybody thought it was looking funny. Totes, right? Well, now we know. Knowing's half the battle. G.I. Joe. If you grew up watching, if you were my age and you grew up with a brother that watched G.I. Joes, that was the end of every G.I. Joe cartoon. That's where they like try to give us some morals or something when you were kids at 6 in the morning. I think that's when we watched TV. It was like at 6 in the morning because we had to get up and go to school. All right. So that's a much better T. Put a sequin on the curl. Totally could do that, Monique. So, okay, you guys, this is the Shine Bright. It is stunning. It's so funny, Melody. Yeah, I should put a little something right here. You know what we're going to do? Let's grab one of these silver ones just because they were here from our class, Melody. And we're going to do this. Let's put one here so it keeps the vibe. shine. And then we're going to do the same with the silver on the inside. Right there. And then the eye. There you go. I know I love the putty too, Terry. Isn't it funny? I really do love it. Okay, that's it tonight, you guys. Jamie is done. She is cooked. But do you love it? Do you love it so much? I love it too, you guys. So I'm going to make you a deal. Let's see here. Hi. I put my hair up because there's no way I can lean down to do that with my hair and my face and my fidgeting skills. They be mad. I love Shine Bright. I'm going to be sending a whole bunch of these cards out in the next week. If you would like to receive it, and there may be some presents in there for my customers who've ordered recently as a little thank you. There may be in there. I would love to send you a card, you guys. And it does not look bad. Look at that little sequin does hide it. That little pearl hides it. So Melody is going to get one, and she's totally getting the purple. But if you would like one, let me know. And a great time to order is right now. We're going to be doing this Alphabest bundle starting October 17th for our lives. And so you guys, it'll be the 3 weeks until the end of the month. You can join us live. It's a, $35 bundle? But tomorrow, you guys, you can order this and have free shipping tomorrow. That's 10% savings. And starting tomorrow, the starter kit is $155 in product for only $99 in free shipping. That's like all that product. I think it's 46% discount, if I remember correctly. Maybe even more. My husband would tell me, because the 55 would be more plus 10%. It's probably like 65% discount. He's the CPA, not me. So I thank you guys. I'm going to scooch because I have another live to do. But this is going to be on my blog momentarily. And I will put the information on the threads on here after my second live for you guys and post it on my Facebook group and my YouTube. So, but you can check it out at gettingcrafty.net. I want to send you guys one of these cards, so make sure you send me an email at jamie@gettingcrafty.net. That's Jamie, Jamie, at gettingcrafty.net. Pretty simple. Ooh, this helps you. Right there. Jamie at gettingcrafty.net. That was a gift from, actually, I think I gifted myself on this one for our family, our Getting Crafty family. So Deborah, I'm so grateful that you guys joined us. Thanks, V. Make sure you guys send me an email. If you've ordered from me, or you do, you will receive a gift with that in the mail. It was my plan to bless a bunch of people this month anyway, because I'm grateful for you. And when I'm grateful for you, I want you to feel that you sparkle, like you add my life a little bit better. So I will see you guys next week. I have a bunch of really fun videos coming out this week. Let's hope I can get them up now that I'm not running out to do a bunch of homeschool stuff that takes me out of the house. So let's hope I can get caught up. So I love you guys. God bless. Have a great weekend and a great week. And if you were tempted, you will order more on Melody. Awesome. If you guys are ever tempted to grab the starter kit underneath of me and you want extra crafting with Jamie, I'm telling you, the best thing ever in my 17 years has always been not only the discount, but the relationships I make with my Getting Crafty family. I love it, and my customers, and that means you. So thank you. Talk to you later. God bless. Bye.